Wow, thank you everybody. Fantastic. I'd just like to thank all the finalists. I'd like to thank everybody obviously for being here, and certainly like to thank Telstra for a fantastic job they do in supporting SMEs throughout the country. Especially like to thank our team and obviously the marketing department that got through 55 pages of the application process. So well done to team, and that's great, and it certainly put us where we are now. We're a second generation family business, and we've got a very strong team behind us, which is absolutely fantastic. So who would have thought, when we hear a lot of stories about businesses that start in garages, and ours was no different to that. So my mother-in-law and my father-in-law decided over 45 years ago that they were going to start an electronics business in the back blocks of Doncaster in a garage. And look out for all those property prices out there, but there's one property out there that's got a lot of toxic chemicals in their backyard. I don't know where it was, I've never been there. Congratulations obviously to Peter and Jill, who have started the business many, many years ago, and have given us a lot of inspiration as we go along. Now, Peter left a very comfortable job with the CSIRO where he was working at the time, and together with his wife, they dreamed of running their own business. And we're very proud now as the second generation to be taking that to the next level. So in saying that behind every great man stands a great woman, I'd like to recognise my mother-in-law's here. Am I doing all right, Jill? It's okay? You always got to bring the mother-in-law. Doing so well so far. So look, everybody sort of wonders what we do, and it's power supplies. The easiest way to describe what we do is we sit behind the scenes of a lot of amazing businesses, a lot of really great Australian businesses that export and sell around the world. And effectively what we do is, you think of the laptop computer that you've got and the little black box you plug into the wall, we build big versions of those. And we're a name that sits behind the scenes, and we've done that successfully for many, many years. In fact, we export now to pretty much every country around the world, and 30% of all of our business now comes from our export market. So today the next challenge for us is now to be able to launch our business into that next level, and part of what we were describing before as we were introduced is really where we're heading to now, and that's really we're now launching our own direct-to-consumer product, and that's a great opportunity because we've been subjected to the cycles of OEMs and how well they succeed in the market or how poorly they go in the market for many, many years. But now we've got a great opportunity in which to be able to launch our own product of BM Pro products, which goes directly, especially out to the RV caravan market users around the country, and now we're also exporting the same products into America. We believe in Australian innovation, we believe in Australian manufacturing. You hear all the doom and gloom stories of the automotive industries and everything else which takes up the headlines of the Herald Sun. Well, that's not us. SMEs can do it, and they can do it very, very successfully. So I'm very proud to stand here tonight amongst all of you. You've got some great stories, and so have we, and look forward to the next stage. Thanks, everybody.